Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Afterparty. Wir machen mal weiter. Wir sind jetzt bei der Party von Saten und schauen mal, was uns erwartet.
Who are you talking to? I thought maybe I heard somebody else.
Oh, just my personal demon sister, Mary Wormhorn.
Yeah, no. I know what those are like.
Milo, oh god, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No, it's fine. I handled
Yeah,
it.
you look good.
Where's the booze? This party has
Awesome, they have a ceiling
Don't
in
take
here.
it from me, Milo. The best way to combat your personal demons is just to drink until you can't remember your ex-husband's foot hair. Which is why you'll notice my fuzzy navel is only half full.
I always thought it was better to, like, confront your issues head on, right? Isn't that the message from every Canadian TV
Oh,
show?
please. Self-actualization is a scam invented by cat lovers. It's cheaper to drink, and you die quicker.
Come on, Linda, you're gonna meet up with Mercury Worm, right?
I did meet up with Mercury Worm. I told Jane I fucked her brother, and she said she was glad I lost the baby.
What? I thought you wanted to, like, smooth things over, be proactive with your...
Spare me the therapy camp verbs. We hate each other, and always will. The end. No postscript. Look, you're the closest things to friendly I've seen since I've got here, so I'll give you some advice. Be a coward. Do what's easy. Live a lie. There's no honor in taking the hard road. And if you don't believe me, look around. There's a lot of kamikaze pilots down here.
Okay.
Well, that sucked. I mean, I thought she was gonna, like, I don't know, be better or something.
Oh, what a mean person she turned out to be. And in hell of all places, I just don't...
Everybody into the blood pool. Pants off, dance off.
Whatever, let's just go find Satan and drink him under the table and get back home.
We don't know what he looks like.
Well, I'm sure he'll stick out.
Ja, ich denke schon, dass Satan es zeigt, wie er aussieht. Das könnte Satan
Hey,
sein.
dick for brains. I'm trying to mac daddy on my home skilled here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, who's just trying to get by?
Well, you should have tried harder.
Sorry, man. I was just...
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vicoco or Omen Set of Ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're angel of darkness. I was
Great.
here.
I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
Okay.
Okay, so first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How are we gonna do this? You know, you hear you gotta outdrink Satan a bunch of times, and it sort of just becomes something you think you can do. Like when people say, just cut out sugar, you'll get fit fast.
Yeah, this, just being next to him is... I'm sorry, but I have this ringing in my ears. It sounds like my old math teacher crying.
Let's just talk to him. He seemed reasonable enough. We still think it was a mistake that we're here, right? Right?
Oh, definitely this was a screw-up.
Yes, this was a screw-up. So now we'll just explain our situation and he'll let us go back. Like when I left my socks on the Universal Studios tour ride.
He didn't let you do the tour again, Lola.
It's fine. It's fine. Just let me do all the talking with him. Like when I talked that sock salesman into giving me a discount on my rebought socks.
Yeah, you can lead. I'll just, jump in if you get into trouble or blank out.
God, Milo, I'm not gonna blank out. Only a complete fucking idiot wouldn't be able to respond in time to the allotted gaps of silence given in an average conversation.
So, what'd you do to get an invite? I got really into massages, giving them, getting them. And I, just kept trying to bring that up in every conversation. Oh, I crashed an oil tanker in the Bering Strait. Hey, you know what's really good for that? A massage.
Okay, keep the serving area clear, please. Thank you. A Yanker and a Grammy. How are you two this imperfectly fine evening?
Pretty good.
I'm Father Chock-a-Block, and I'll have the distinct pleasure of serving you tonight. Menu's up top. What do you be starting with?
Also Blended Scotch hätte ich auch. Klingt gut eigentlich. Also ich muss tatsächlich sagen, zum Anlass dieses Spiels habe ich mir auch einen Drink geholt. Zwar jetzt nicht so was Besonderes, es ist nur ein Bourbon Cola, aber hey. Ich finde ihn gut.
How about a Judas chair?
One Judas chair coming up.
It's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
I don't know. My face just isn't communicating my interior
Oh,
thoughts.
it's definitely communicating. Your head is a master orator. Trust it.
Yeah, champ. What is it? You need something?
Satan. It's your Satan. And you're real. And you're here. And it's like I can say, hey, Satan. And it's not some like bitchy cousin. It's actually you. I'm sorry. Does anyone else find this really, really funny?
Oh, man.
Oh, look, Beelzebub. People who know that at a party you're supposed to have a drink and enjoy yourselves.
Just sign the work order before morning. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
Albion is sick and America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time, Milo and Lola?
Listen, Mr. Dark One. We think there's been an error in the system. A bug, maybe, of sorts.
Yeah, that's fine. This is why electrical pencils have electrical erasers.
You mean a mechanical pencil?
This can be fixed, is the point.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the Pine Barrens Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, fevered one?
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
You say Sam like she owes you $10 and a clean pair of trousers.
I would never speak ill of Salathiel. She has a cow's heart. Overly large, stretching to breaking. She worries for people perhaps too ignorant to worry for themselves. Oh, yes, thank you. Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
All right, line up the shots and hold the fucking chasers. I don't need bumpers when I bowl.
I'm sure you're anxious. Most mammals are, excluding dolphins and snipers. But, like everything in life and death, and that Nebraskan turnpike in between, things discussed are more complicated when enacted.
So, what do we do exactly for this to...
Great. My brother Asmodeus, this is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read.
little bit more. Who thinks Carl here can take a little bit more?
Yes, sir! Can I have another?
Carl, you really... Oh, this stench is starting to get to me. Actually, how did this even start? I've gotten lost in the moment here.
Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
Okay.
Hey, there he is.
It's the big guy himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing weight?
You know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of chert spit in my pocket, all right.
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Chernobog, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
Nice to... you know, whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I mean, who gives a shit about this? Chad? You fucking kidding me?
Oh, must be your first day, honey. I can still smell the entitlement that comes from being born a human in the 21st century.
Come on back. I've got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes, your dark cleanest. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker. Gyro and Cola, right?
Hey, we are stronger than we look, right? You don't even know why we're in hell. We could have been strangling bus drivers for kicks on the weekends. You don't know.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant. Truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
We can do it, okay? How do we show you that we can...
Who the fuck is texting me right? Oh, good gravy. It's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
Well, what do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure. Okay, what is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onoskelus, the fallen angels, like me. And outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who have used stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take my driver's test all over again, but sure, if we have to. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment. Wow. You guys are good.
Thank you, dearie. We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Suspiriorum.
Okay.
It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. And trust me, there was no mistake made in you being here. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How do we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
Das ist eine gute Idee. Wie es aber weitergeht, seht ihr im nächsten Part. Bis dann.